Hello, good day. My name is Emmanuel Villa, Arena FIDE Master. And for today's video, I'm going to show you how to play against C4, the English opening, and how to respond with that kind of opening, starting with the pawn C6. So hopefully you're one of my students, so you will um, know what to do if you encounter the first move C4. Okay, let's do this. Okay. In this case, my opponent is 2231 and my rating is 2281. This game is been played 1 week ago. All right. So let's start. So let's do analysis. Okay, C4. So playing C4, in the opening book, you have lots of system. The first and most common is E5. Second is knight F6. Third is C5. Fourth is E6, fifth is D5, and the sixth candidate move is C6. So in this case, I will play C6 because I'm a Slav player. Um, Semi-Slav or Slav setup, I'm almost mastered that kind of opening. So I trusted with this kind of position with C6. So in this case, white can play E4. So the game will be transposed to Caro-Kann defense. But in this game, my opponent played knight c3, so I'll just do normal moves d5. C takes and c takes. D4. So most commonly, you need to develop your knights towards the center, controlling those central squares. So I decided to play knight c6, knight f3, most common. Let's see if I move knight f6, bishop f4, and then a6. So in each time you move, just always try to check if your continuation is based on this candidate moves because it will give you a good progress on chess. A6. So the purpose of A6 is to block the B5 square so knight can't jump to C7. So E3, I'm going to play E6, G6. So in this case, most common is bishop g4, bishop f5, e6. But I try to use g6 in this line, hoping to develop my bishop on g7 and then castle kingside. G6, h3 normal. It looks like a London setup. Then castle. Then bishop to f5 because there's no good square at g4. Okay, if I will develop my bishop here on b7, this pawn will be blocking the way of my bishop. So I'll just decided to play bishop to f5, which is the most common. Castles and then rook e8. Let's see if there's a rook e8 continuation. Yes, there's a rook e8. Then rook c8, knight a3. This knight wants to go here. So I decide to play knight b7 just to um, block the way of this knight. So top games related with this kind of opening. The same position is this game, Chess Dark Force and Chess Renew. Both have decent rating 2733 and 2804. A3, E5. The idea of E5 is to, break the center. Okay, let's see. In this case, you will see that the position is so equal. Capture, capture. And as the engine says, knight d4 is a blunder. Okay. Did I see that blunder? So the best move here is to capture the knight on e5. And then I'll just do my instincts. Tells me that I need to capture that even I don't see what the correct continuation, why I need to take this. Okay. And then I'll just play knight c6. So now let's evaluate. I have three minor pieces, and of course white also have three minor pieces. Pawns are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I almost have 6 pawns. So in this position, the material is equal, but the engine gives me -3. It's almost a piece up evaluation. I have a better position based on the engine. So in this case, knight c6 giving me a good shot on d4. So knight c5 threatening to capture the b7. So based on my technique, I always want to anticipate the moves of my opponent. So I'll just play queen b6 here. But basically, as I can see now, knight d4 is best. Even they wanted to try to capture this. Okay, there is knight takes e2 check. So white cannot take my queen because of that check. But unfortunately, this is just a 3 minutes blitz. I don't see that coming. So I'll just play queen b6 to protect my pawn. Just do common sense. Very natural move. Now, there's no threat. This pawn just wants to defend the pawn at the knight on c5. So I'll just take it for free, this one. So white must anticipate that I will take this. So white remove the bishop, goes to this square to attack my bishop. But unfortunately, if I take it, then queen takes, I can do knight e2. Let's see. Okay. Now, the rook for knight trade is a very good advantage. Okay, now I move rook to d8 because I want this pawn to become a new queen. So I'll just defend this pawn on d5. Bishop to f4. Just developing the bishop, but I can't see any progress with this move. I'll just play h5, threatening the queen, and then queen to f6. So in this case, there's a blunder in my move because there's a piece for free. But my thinking here is to pin coming from this square, pin the bishop so the bishop can't move. Because I will take the queen at the back. So white decided to remove the queen from the pin, and then I'll just move my queen here. Okay, I don't have any good idea. I'll just need to move it. Okay, h4. That's the now I remember why I play queen f5, because I want a trade on e5. Okay, queen e7, trying to protect the pawn on b7 and capture the pawn on h4. Okay, free pawn on h4, of course, and then go back to defend this one, and then push pawn. So in this case, they can take it. These two will can combine themselves to capture the pawn. Maybe knight takes is better. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'll decided to give this pawn just to make an attack. Let's see if white would take that pawn on t4. Not. So I'm going to check. And then now, let's see what I'm going to do here. Queen e7. The best move is queen d7, but I don't see. Okay, just relax. Okay, check. Oh, that one is really painful. Giving my queen square on h1 provide checkmate. Okay, so f3. Let's see if I spot this move. Okay, I got that move. And then mate in one, checkmate. So basically, that's the strategy. Um, Against c4, if you don't have any weapon against c4, just try to play c6 and then d5. And then the rest is history. Okay. So you just need to master how to use database. Okay. So basically it's a cheat if you use database while playing. I'm suggesting to use database after you play so you will check which move or what move is mistake or what is the best thing to do if you reach that kind of position again. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something from this video, and I hope one day you will become one of my students so we can study chess one-on-one online. Thank you very much, and if you like this video, give me a like and please share so others will see and maybe they can become my student. Thank you very much and have a great day. Goodbye.